a collection of reader reactions to Boruto's latest episode 81. Well then, let's get started.
Boruto's appearance is too cool. He's too much of a hero.
I really like Boruto's dark hero impression.
Boruto's 15 years old now, so he's still just a kid. His growth period is amazing.
The first part ends with him protecting Sarada, and the second part begins and ends with him showing up to protect Sarada. So romantic.
I didn't expect Boruto to appear in the next panel after "Let out your scream" grin. It was too speedy and I laughed.
The line after stomping on his face is like a hero in a shoujo manga.
The chain of sadness of Boruto cursing the code after being called unattractive by Demon.
Boruto can afford to be attractive.
Code's selfish and gross, Ada tells him.
I laughed at Ada for overkill.
I think he's starting to resemble Sasuke in personality, not to mention his clothes. You've become a hero who does good-looking moves.
The cocky Boruto's lines that used to just annoy and deflate me are so cool when he's all grown up and looks so much like him.
Boruto has great mental strength, but he's also a very agitated person, or rather, he talks too much.
He can overpower his headstrong opponents with his talk.
You're just like Naruto.
Naruto was so great in 4th Great Ninja War.
Bolt is like Naruto with the coolness of Sasuke.
His face is Naruto, but his expression is like Sasuke's when he could see the darkness.
I wonder if the Bolt is one-eyed to differentiate his appearance from his father's.
Boruto looks like he's about to die, but they're not going to let him die.
He's already died once, so no way.
If Naruto or Sasuke die defending Boruto, it's possible, but
if he's about to die, Momoshiki will save him.
I'd certainly like to see Momoshiki in a panic because Boruto is about to die.
Unlike Kurama, Momoshiki's life ends when the vessel dies, so there's really no end in sight.
It's funny how Momoshiki is becoming Kurama's position after all that's happened.
I mean, Momoshiki hasn't done anything bad for the current era, has he?
I just don't think it's a bad thing to attack a place where many people are gathered.
Sasuke was supposed to have left with you, but where did he go?
I wonder if Sasuke is still alive 3 years later.
I mean, it's not like they just say, "Sorry Sarada, Sasuke is dead," without any description.
Now that I think about it, it's amazing that Sasuke trusted his daughter and left the village with Boruto, even though he's completely lost his sense of comfort.
When you're presented with Mangekyo Sharingan, you can't help but believe based on experience.
Well, right after that, Ada told me everything that happened.
I heard that the feeling of discomfort is gradually disappearing, so hearing Sarada's Mangekyo Sharingan and Ada's testimony must have been a big deal.
I know it's obvious, but I wouldn't use Mangekyo Sharingan unless something really bad happened, so Sarada doesn't seem to be worried about going blind or anything at all at this point.
I'm really scared of the Naruto era where you have to use your Mangekyo Sharingan to die.
I don't know, maybe Boruto's life is as hard as Naruto's or maybe even worse than Naruto's.
If it's between Naruto, who never had anything in the first place, and Boruto, who lost everything, the latter is definitely more painful.
Naruto and Sasuke were love-starved kids in the Naruto books, but Boruto knows he was loved from the start, so he's strong as shit at his age.
Is the sword that Boruto is holding Sasuke's sword?
Boruto and Sasuke are different heights, so I think the blade is made to fit each of them, so probably not.
The guy who came up with the brilliant idea to lure Boruto by attacking Hidden Leaf Village after 2 years of being eluded by Boruto. This guy's smart.
It took him 2 years to come up with that.
Really hilarious that they've been chasing it for 2 years.
It's funny how 2 years of stalking has deepened our interpretation of each other.
Boruto showed up at the perfect time. Did he master space-time jutsu? Or was he watching Sarada?
Maybe he was following code?
I laughed at Boruto's murderous intent, going out of his way to step on the wounded Cord's left eye.
He's getting stronger by lifting the limiter. But people don't even mention it, and he's become a story character.
Code's strength is real, but Boruto is too strong to fight back in Blind One Eye?
I finished reading the first part a while ago and the last line ruined it for me. I think most people who read the book probably didn't get it.
The last scene is hilarious.
I felt strange that Code suddenly went into the "I'm going to kill you, Boruto" state, but I guess it's rather normal since the positions of Boruto and Kawaki were reversed.
Code is not Otsutsuki, so omnipotence works. And charm worked on Code.
Is it not a problem that charm works on a potential Raspo?
Is Code still a small fry?
I like that the demon doesn't do the "I'm strong" move.
And Demon is a Knight of Ada. He's not a warrior, so there's no reason for him to go into battle.
I like Demon because he's basically doing it for his sister.
I wonder who Kawaki would prioritize eliminating, Code or Boruto.
I don't want him to get the same punchline as Sasuke and forgive Kawaki somehow.
It's Boruto's goal to settle sibling rivalry.
I'd also like to see Sarada become Hokage come true.
She's saying he's as much Hokage as Naruto, and I'd like to think she's assured of it. Something about Kawaki saying the era of the ninja is over.
Kawaki has been holding it up for 2 years and hasn't been able to finish off Boruto or Code. Is he going to do it?
I think he was genuinely trying to protect Naruto, but at the same time he was jealous of Boruto's position.
Kawaki himself says that killing brothers is something you have to be crazy to do. He's completely aware that what he's doing is crazy, and he's doing it.
Both of them recognized each other as brothers, and swore to each other that they would take care of each other in case of emergencies.
Even Kawaki is in a very difficult position, but still, other people can't kill Boruto, and no one will be bothered if they hold a grudge. It's tough to watch because he thinks, I'll just have to do it myself.
Boruto hasn't been mad at Kawaki from the beginning. He's thinking, I can't just let them kill each other and be done with it.
Boruto is thinking like an adult and says, brothers killing each other is absolutely wrong. So I'm going to make it a fight between brothers.
What kind of mentality is this guy?
Is he really 12 years old?
I wonder if Amato's mind is also focused on Bolt as the key to the plan?
Only the perception has changed, not the reality, so the Kawaki normally stops.
Maybe we'll get to see the Uzumaki Kawaki come to a sudden halt.
If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next one.